Hello investors, my name is Dehan and welcome back to number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the top 3 altcoins for potential buying opportunities if we continue to see a crypto crash slash, bearish market. So right now, the market is down about 3.5% in the past 24 hours. As you guys can see, Bitcoin started to fall back down. It is down about 4%, in the past 24 hours, trading at around 36,000 right now. Market cap is under 700 billion now once again. Ethereum is currently trading at 2,200, down about 3.9%. We have Binance Coin down about 3%, Cardano 2.5%, Dogecoin is down 2%. Everything is pretty much down 2 to 5% depending on the coin. And then we have some, obviously outliers where it's a little bit higher or a little bit lower depending on the coin. Now, what is going on, guys? What is the big news? So Bitcoin slides towards worst day in 3 weeks, leads crypto's Friday skid along with stock market as well. So this is not just the Bitcoin and crypto, it's also the stock market as well. So if we take a look right here, Bitcoin prices on Friday were slumping, on track for the steepest slide in 3 weeks, with the decline in the world's number one crypto coming into tandem with a retreat in the stock market. So what is going on in the stock market, guys? Let's take a quick look. The Dow Jones was down 1.5%. The S&P 500 was down 1.3%. And then we have the NASDAQ down about 0.9%. So the NASDAQ was, performing a little bit better compared to the Dow Jones. So what people are doing right now is they're getting out of the recovery stocks and they're getting back into tech. So that's what the transition that I'm noticing right now, where we're starting to see a lot of people get back into the EVs, get back into the solar stocks, get back into the technology things like Tesla, get back into NEO, Enphase Energy, Sunrun, a bunch of other companies that people are, jumping back in, and they're getting out of those recovery plays. So if you guys take a look here in a 5-day chart, the Dow Jones is down, from 34,350 all the way to 33,290. So over 1,100 points or so down just in a matter of this trading week. So it is on a little bit of a downside, and we're trading at lows that we were trading down here at the beginning of March or so. So we just lost about 2 months worth of gains right there in the stock market. So as you guys can see, after Jay Powell talked on Tuesday and Wednesday and, talked about inflation and the different things that are going to be going on with, rate hikes in 2023 or late 2022 possibly. So, pretty much the stock market started to sell off a little bit, and crypto market is also, pulling back a little bit as well. We were so close to breaking through that 42,000 area, guys. We even kissed $41,000 per Bitcoin at one point. We were so close, and then obviously we get that news, and Bitcoin, the crypto market, also starts to pull back down. So let's get into these altcoins, guys. But before we get into them, smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 100 plus likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notifications to get notified every time I make a new video. And as always, leave a comment below. What cryptos are you buying right now? Are we going to be bearish or bullish? And if you guys want to sign up for Webull, there's going to be a link in the description. Get your 2 free stocks valued at up to $1,800. Now let's get into it. So the first altcoin is going to be EOS. So EOS is down about 3.7% in the past 24 hours. If we take a look here at the 1 week, this coin is down about 6% or so, hitting highs up here at one point of over $5.40 on the 1 month chart, down 50%, and then on the 1 year chart, it's still up 82%. So right here, it was trading at $6 or so. This is when Elon Musk announced that they would not be accepting Bitcoin anymore for Teslas, and it went from $6 all the way up here to highs of about $14, $15 on that news. Then we literally saw it come right back down as the crypto market started to crash. A flash crash that we saw pretty much in a few hours, and then it bounced back a little bit. But we've been trading around this $4 to $5 range for a while now, with the market cap only being at around 4.4 billion right now, volume in the past 24 hours at 1 billion, and then the circulating supply at 954.4 million. EOS is obviously a cryptocurrency designed to support large-scale applications. There are no fees to send or receive EOS. Instead, the protocol rewards the entities that run the network periodically with new EOS. Effectively substituting inflation for transaction fees. EOS was trading around $2.50 about a year ago, and we've seen those highs of about $15. Now we're trading at $4. So we're pretty much trading at a lower price. We're kind of looking for a bottom right here. Hopefully we find a bottom around this $4 range and we don't go any lower. And potentially we could be seeing a buying opportunity right there. But if it does go below that and goes down to about 3 or 250 or so, that is definitely going to be a buying opportunity for any of those dips, because there's a lot of potential for this coin. Obviously, at a 4.4 billion market cap, this could easily do a 5 or a 10x in the future, and I would not be surprised if it was trading at $22 to $40 a coin, maybe in the next 5 to 10 years as well. So this is definitely a coin that I'm going to be adding to my radar to see how it's going to perform and how the crypto market in general is going to perform in the next few months going into the end of 2021. I mean, you guys might not believe it, but we're already halfway through the year already. It's felt like, January was just around the corner, but it's getting there, guys. The second altcoin on our list is going to be Chainlink, also known as Link. So this one is down about 5% in the past 24 hours. Market cap on Link is about 9.3 billion with the volume in the past 24 hours at 1.1 billion. Now, the circulating supply for this one is 434 million, trading at around $21.49 right now. In the past week, this one is pretty much flat. So we started the week off here, hit highs up here about $26, and then we ended the week off where we started it. So this was a good buying opportunity at the beginning of the week for that, uptrend, selling up here and taking some profits, and now it's pulled back down. Maybe another good buying opportunity if we see more consolidation. Now in the 1 month chart, it is down 50%, and then on the 1 year chart, it's still up 429% as it was trading at around $4 or so a year ago. Hit highs up here of over $53 at one point, which is just, massive gains for anybody that got in on Chainlink, in the past year or so. But then we saw that, crash from $53 all the way down here to lows of about under $20 at one point, and then a nice bounce back to $34 right there from the low. So about a 75% gain or so in a matter of 2 or 3 days that we saw. And now we've been on a downtrend looking for this consolidation support level, pretty much a bottom. So if it goes below this area, we have a gap to fill up under $15. That is the next level that we're going to be looking forward to. But hopefully it doesn't get to that point. Hopefully we see a consolidation and then an uptrend on the higher end. That's obviously what we want. So Chainlink right here is an Ethereum token that powers the Chainlink decentralized Oracle network. This network allows smart contracts on Ethereum to securely connect to external data sources, APIs, and payment systems as well. So obviously you guys already know that about Chainlink if you guys are followers of the channel. And now last but not least, our third altcoin is going to be Polygon, also known as Matic. One of our favorite coins on the channel, as we've mentioned many times, trading at $1.42, down about 3% on the on the day. In the past week, it's still up 13.5%. So it's been doing very well in the past week or so. In the past month, down about 42%. But on the 1 year chart, guys, this one is hitting home runs. I mean, this one is up 6,900% in the past year or so. So this coin was trading at around 0.0201, so about 2 cents a year ago. And then we hit highs up here of over $2.70 at one point in May. So this coin at one point was actually up about 10,000%, which is just insane to think about. So $1,000 invested into Polygon a year ago would have been around $100,000, worth, and now it's worth around $69,000 worth if you would have bought it down here at the low. Obviously, market cap 8.9 billion, pretty low, with the volume in the past 24 hours at 1.3 billion, and then the circulating supply 6.3 billion. Obviously, Polygon is an Ethereum token that powers the Polygon network. Scaling solution for Ethereum, Polygon aims to provide faster and cheaper transactions on Ethereum using the layer 2 sidechains, which are blockchains that run alongside the Ethereum main chain. Users can deposit Ethereum tokens to a Polygon smart contract, interact with them within the Polygon, and then later withdraw them back to the Ethereum main chain. The Matic token is used to pay transaction fees and participate in proof of stake consensus. So Polygon, a very green coin that we like for the for the future, as we think we're going to be transitioning more and more into a greener world. And I think that Polygon is going to be one of those coins that is going to be doing very well, unless we find some crazy things like volcano mining or something like that where it doesn't really matter. Then Polygon might not be the best coin to get. But right now, in the situation we're at right now in 2021, Polygon is a very green coin and a good buying opportunity, obviously, on these dips for the future. Now, as always, guys, like we usually do, we go ahead and cover Bitcoin and see how it's performing. Like we said, it was trading up here around 38,000, 24 hours ago, hit lows of 35,000, about 4% down. In the past week, like we said, we touched those, 41,000 area on June 15th. We were so close to breaking through that resistance at 42, but we couldn't do it once again. I think we've tried to break through it now about 5 or 6 times at least, and we haven't been able to break through it. We keep, bouncing back down after we get to those highs. It's going to be a very tough resistance area to break through that 42,000. But once we do, we're going back up, to the 45, 46,000 area, and then potentially the 50,000 area after that. So, but market cap is under 700 billion right now compared to where we were a few days ago. So Bitcoin still trading pretty decent. We don't want it to go under 30,000. So we want it to stay in that range between 30 and 40,000 right now until we either break through on the higher end or, break down in like a falling knife on the downside, which is definitely not what we will want to see, because that will pull all the altcoins, all the other cryptos down as well with it. And that is not what we want to see right now, unless you're, trying to buy on the big dip. So Ethereum down about 3.7% now compared to, Bitcoin. In the past week, this one is down about 5%. In the past month, 33%. And then on the 1 year chart, obviously it's still up 880% from those lows of 227 all the way to highs of 4,400, pulling back down to 1,700, and now consolidating around this $2,000 area. Ethereum looks like it's going to be going down. I think we're going to be going down back under that 2,000 area in the next few weeks. So for anybody that was, looking for a buying opportunity, you might be getting a great buying opportunity if you get Ethereum into thousands. So, 1,700, 1,600, those would be some great buying opportunities for people that were buying up here at 3,000, even at 4,000 per coin. Why would you not be buying at 2,000 or 1,500 or any area under 2,000? Because if you were willing to buy it at the top, why wouldn't you buy it at a discount? It's pretty much like a Black Friday sale, guys. So that is obviously something we always talk about. Doge is pretty much at that 30 cents support level as well. We did break down to about 27, 28 cents earlier, but we are consolidating once again. It doesn't look good for Doge. It looks like Doge is going to continue to trend on down, and we might see this one go under 25 cents if crypto continues to pull back down. A lot of people are holding this one thinking it's going to get to that $1 range, but it does not look like Doge is going to $1 at any point anytime soon. This was kind of like a meme, pretty much like GameStop, pretty much like AMC and all these other stocks that we had happen, in the stock market. It was like a phase. Pretty much everybody got in. Crypto was really popular. Everybody was buying in, getting into crypto. A lot of people were viewing, crypto content on YouTube just like they were stock content at the beginning of the year. And now it's kind of tapering off and less people are interested. And you guys can see Doge is continuing to go down, down, down. And, soon we might see it in the 20s and maybe even lower than 20s in the future. So you guys let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think about Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, and all these other altcoins that we talked about? As always, smash that like button for me. Like we said, let's aim for 100 plus likes. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time we make a new video. As always, if you want to sign up for Webull and get your 2 free stocks valued at up to $1,800, links are going to be in the description for that. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Have a great weekend, and happy Father's Day, guys.